It's not every day you have the opportunity to speak to a business with over 440 years combined experience, but that's what we get to do today. Hi there, I'm Cam Sellings from Region Media. We're taking a look at local business and local business leaders. Today we find ourselves in Kingston at Maloney's property. I have principals Peter and Sue with me. Welcome to you both. First of all, Peter, to you, the business has been operating for 25 years. Let's go back to 1996. What are your fondest memories of starting the business and getting things going?
Well, initially we started as a Realty Wall franchise. We brought it off a company that was was quite large, then franchised itself off. So we started in the smallest part of the building here. I remember walking into the office. I'd managed the office, but I'd had a 9-month break before I brought it, and I walked in and saw and it was probably the most nervous I've ever been, going from being a manager to an actual owner on the 1st of November 1996.
So, as I mentioned, 440 years of combined experience. That is a wealth of knowledge to draw from all your staff.
Absolutely. We are very lucky. We have a great knowledge and a great depth of knowledge too. So I think that, recently we've added people like Marion Nielsen to our team, which has just been absolutely amazing for our staff and our team, and again, given us another dimension.
What do you love about coming to work these days?
Well, we've got a very good team. They're all committed, and the market's good, so everything's positive in real estate.
Yes. And Sue, how about you? What do you love about showing up to work?
Well, I think it's all, again, about your staff, and seeing people grow and stretch is really exciting. But also, too, at the moment, Canberra is a really, really positive place. And I suppose we'd like to keep it a secret, but we don't want to keep it a secret. So Canberra is a really exciting place to be.
Over the years, what are some of the amazing changes that you must have seen?
Well, I think technology, I remember when we first started, we only had one computer with internet access, because I was a bit paranoid of somebody coming in and hacking the trust account. So now every phone's got probably more power than those computers that we started with in 96. I think the advent of things like Zango and all the advertising done on the internet are very powerful.
Yeah. And Sue, how about you? Some changes. There must be lots for you as well.
Oh, absolutely. I think that the change is the way you do business, and it's not just before where you'd put people in the car and you take them for a drive for half a day in the old days and use your two-way radio. But now it's great because people can do their research on the internet. They can work out what they're after, and hopefully we can sell it to them or lease it to them.
Must be amazing also to see, especially families come into the area or come into this area of Canberra, and you take them through the whole journey.
Oh, Canberra has, and especially like the inner south, Kingston has changed dramatically. From the little cottages now to state-of-the-art apartments. So it's a really interesting dynamic. It's going back to a total regeneration as well, which is really exciting.
So, Peter, I know we have the long lunch coming up towards the end of the year, and I know you are excited about this because it's an opportunity to raise much-needed funds for some really important causes.
Yeah, so the Maloneys long lunch really started where Sue and I just had started with 40 people, where we thought we'd give back to the Canberra business owners that we saw donating their money and time quite often. Then we added a charity cause, which initially was the Soldier On. And then through a relationship with Greg Chappell and their great foundation, we've switched to that. So last year, with a room full of 130 people, we raised $130,000. So this year we're going to have a room, sort of a combined Maloney's long lunch in our 25th anniversary, and we hope to get 200 people in the room and $200,000 to the foundation.
Those are large numbers as far as donations are concerned. As that's happening, how do you feel? People giving money to those causes.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic, and the fact that it all goes to homeless youth in Australia is really, really powerful. It's a hidden problem that we don't always appreciate. And Canberra, it looks like a beautiful city, but there is all these issues going underneath. And I think the other thing too is that Canberrans last year, in a year of pretty ordinary time, gave very, very generously.
All right. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us. Good luck and congratulations on your 25 years.
Righto. Thank you.
All right. Sue and Peter, there we go. Maloneys.com.au to learn more about this fabulous organisation in Canberra.
Thanks, Cam.